Hey, what's up, you guys? Back at you again, another album review, and this time it's gonna be another R&B, soul, pop-related type of album. It's a classic, and everybody should know this. If you don't, then you're missing out on a classic, and that's Michael Jackson's Thriller. This is the album that came out after Off the Wall, which I reviewed very long time ago. But yeah, this is the one that came out a few years after that. This came out in '82, and this is the special edition. I have the standard version on vinyl. I'm not going to show it in this video, but if you want to see it, then check out my vinyl collection, part 1, which is on my channel, so feel free to go on there if you're interested. And yeah, so here's the front, here's the side, and here's the back, and here's the booklet and disc, and yeah, this is classic material. And yeah, so I'm gonna just go track by track. So let's get started. Want to be starting something? Everybody should know that song. One of his most famous songs he's ever written and performed. Great track to start off the album with. Just talking about people want to be starting something, and it's a really really good song. Hey Baby Be Mine, pretty much just like talking about this girl and basically how that he wants her to be his, and it's a really really good song too. The Girl Is Mine, featuring Paul McCartney from the Beatles. Pretty much it's about Michael and this other guy who have a crush on this girl, and they're pretty much like arguing and fighting over her. And it's a really really good song too, and Paul McCartney has a very very good featuring material on this track, and it's just an amazing song. And then there's the classic album. Not album. Well, it is a classic album, but classic song actually. My bad. Thriller, which is pretty much like it's like a Halloween like related type of song, and yeah, it's a really really good song too. Everyone should know that, so I'm not gonna get into too much detail of it, because enough said. It's basically just like talking about horror related things, and it's about like Halloween and stuff. It's a really really good song. And then it's Beat It. Pretty much just like talking about like how people should just if people have problems, like he thinks that they should just beat it. It's a really really good song too, and a really really good music video, by the way. Same with Thriller, very very good music video too. Definitely check those out on YouTube if you haven't seen them yet. And then there's Billie Jean, another great music video too, by the way. Definitely check it out on YouTube. But pretty much just like talking about this girl that like he knew, and how like that they had some say like rough times like when they were going out and stuff like that. But it's a really really good song too. Human Nature, pretty much just like talking about like the world, and it's a really really good song too. And then PYT, Pretty Young Thing. Well, that's what it stands for. It says that in quotations, parentheses, and it's a really, really good song too. Basically, just talking about this girl, saying how that she's a pretty young thing, I believe, and it's just a really, really good song. And then The Lady in My Life, pretty much just talking about this girl and how that she's like the love of his life, I believe. And yeah, it's a really, really good song. So if you haven't picked up this album yet, you gotta cop this. It's a classic album right here. His best-selling album that he's ever made and released, and it still like is very very popular even to this day. And since his death, he's been more and more popular ever since his death back in 2009. Rest in peace to MJ, of course. He was a very nice dancer and singer. Tragic death, by the way. But yeah, classic LP. If you don't got this, you need to get it. Your local Walmart should have it for like I think like $7 or something. Because I've seen this at Walmart on the shelf for like I think like $7. So if you don't have that, I highly recommend you guys pick it up. It's a great album, and it's worth a listen. If you haven't listened to it, definitely listen to it. It's one of those albums that you can listen to all the way through without skipping any tracks, and that's exactly how I listen to it personally. So yeah. So if you don't have it, you owe it to yourself. Definitely pick it up. And that's pretty much it, and I hope you guys enjoy my review on Michael Jackson's Thriller album, and stay tuned for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.